Oh, Smiley. Hey, Attorney Griggs, good morning, man.
What's going on, Ricky? How you doing?
Hey, man, glad to have you, man. Sit in for Jeff this morning, man. President of the NAACP Atlanta chapter, Alpha Phi Alpha Fraternity Incorporated. So you get to sit in for your frat brother this morning. Good morning, man. 3 things you need to know.
You know we always got our back. 3 things that you need to know this morning. You know, my heart is still heavy for those affected by the hurricanes. That's Hurricane Irma, or Hurricane Harvey, and now Hurricane Maria. So we really need to keep our eyes on this and start the relief effort. I know, Ricky, you've done a great job with relief for these hurricanes, so we need to keep our prayers, but more importantly, our actions for those people that are affected. Number 2, healthcare. They are trying to replace and repeal Obamacare for the 800th millionth time.
Right.
You need to call your senators, you need to call your congressman, and make sure you keep your healthcare, because it's important that 30 million Americans keep their healthcare.
Hey, why do they keep trying to do that?
I'm not sure, Ricky. I think they're just trying to make a campaign promise that they want to keep to their base, but they need to understand they represent all America and not just some. And third, but certainly not least, Colin Kaepernick. We need to keep him lifted up in prayer. I know a lot of you guys are like me and boycotting the NFL, but we need to make sure that if you are going to the games, you take a knee on the NFL during the national anthem, because he stood up for nonviolence, racial equality, and against police brutality. So you need to keep those 3 things in your mind as you're at the games or if you're boycotting.
Hey, Attorney Griggs.
Yes.
Hey, let me ask you a question real quick. Now, this Robert Mueller investigation with Donald Trump, where do you think that's going?
I think there's definitely a lot of smoke, and there's going to be a fire. I think he just subpoenaed several documents around that meeting in the Oval Office, and he's really digging. He's setting up interviews with the inner circle of Mr. Trump's administration, and he's asking questions about Mr. Trump's actions as president. So I think more information will come out in the weeks to come, but I'm definitely interested in keeping a keen eye on the Mueller investigation into Russian collusion with the Trump administration.
Wow. All right, Attorney Gerald Griggs, if anybody want to reach you, how can they find you?
They can reach me on all social media at Attorney Griggs. That's at Attorney Griggs, Griggs, on all social media.
There it is, man. Alpha Phi Alpha Fraternity Incorporated. NAACP President Attorney Gerald Griggs. Appreciate you, bro.
Thank you, brother.
There it is, y'all. 18 minutes after that. What you got coming up next, Gary? Stop the music. Why would you wear a shirt like that? What's up? What's up? I mean, what? Hawaii 5-0 is coming back. Where is Tattoo? The plane.
Fantasy Island.
Oh, that's a different show. Yeah, that's right. That was Hawaii 5-0. Where was Fantasy Island?
There was. I think it was in Hawaii too, or like just some island near that. Yeah.
Right. I saw you said. See, Tattoo said the plane. That's. I said I got the hard juicy.
Gold.
Coming up next, y'all, Usher, herpes accuser. She's back.
Uh-oh.
I know. That's what I said too, Brad. I don't want to talk about it, but girl, they said you got to. So we'll talk about that next.
The Rickey Smiley Morning Show.